Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. A big win for them, coming off a strong game on Friday. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on them.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
Well, nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
Here are the starters for Montreal. Booker out there with the Cobra. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then it's Porter. And it's Walker in at the 4. And it's Carter missing. And here is Simmons. Bridges, no one around him. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Great feed. Simmons, the passing skills of a point. At 6'10", he can see the whole court.
The Cobra passes to Walker. Ball's knocked loose. Gallinari with the steal. Right Foreman. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
And that one misses. And the pass to the Cobra. Inside. Fires for 3. Here's Walker. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
It's tremendous strength. I mean, Simmons is a rock-solid scoring option around the rim.
Here's the Cobra, guarded by Simmons. Bridges against Porter. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer off the mark. We've seen a quick start here for the Hornets. It's a 5-point game.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA. Well, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, James Borrego had a few minutes to share with me. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Pacing will be important. You'd like to see them move the ball and concentrate on taking good shots.
Valanciunas, good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Montreal trails by 7. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. The Cobra passes to Porter. Here's the Cobra. Walker in the post. Gallinari on him. Gallinari with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Booker. Pass to the Cobra. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shoots from 12. That misses off the backboard.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Right Foreman, defended by Booker. Here's Simmons. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Montreal. They trail by 7. Count the basket.
Porter's confidence continues to surge. A skilled sniper off the dribble.
Now here's Simmons. Swiped away. Here's the Cobra. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Simmons. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Charlotte leading by 3. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Booker looking around. Porter against Bridges. Shoots from the line. Misses off the right iron.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss many of those.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Porter. Here's the Cobra. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The Cobra's got 5 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Right Foreman, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's the Cobra. He's got 5. Fires the 3. Valanciunas grabs the board.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Oh, the lob for Simmons.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's the Cobra. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Montreal. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
So it's the Hornets now after the basket by Montreal. Gallinari outside. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, man, I love watching Valanciunas score the ball. He makes it look so easy, and he makes the defense feel uneasy out there.
The Hornets have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. No good on that one.
Whether he's starting or coming off the bench.
outside here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Passes it to Simmons. Makes it off the glass. Simmons got 8.
And 6'10" Simmons, I mean, he has some insane handles. He's phenomenal at creating for himself.
On the court right now for Montreal, we've got the Cobra. Wendell Carter is out there with Big Dog. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Floyd in at the 2 spot. And the foul called on the Cobra. That's foul number 2 for him.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Here's Simmons. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Time now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Hornets' head athletic trainer. He told me that it appears as though he broke his toe on that play. While the season isn't very old, this is still distressing to hear, and somebody is going to have to pick up the slack while he's out. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
Wow, fellas, really tough news. And it's going to have a big effect on the rest of the guys. Always so hard to have a teammate go down like that.
Here's Walker after Ben Simmons' bucket. Here's the Cobra. 10 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. And another 3 for Montreal.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Bolden passes to Simmons. And that one goes long. Montreal leading by 7. Here's Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the length of Porter that time is a problem for the D, especially when he's close to the basket.
Free throw good. Porter.
An effective player on both ends of the court. The long, crafty Porter knows his strength and plays them well.
Good on both. Hornets trail by 9. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Chang. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. The Hornets have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Montreal leading by 8. Here's the Cobra. 13 points in the game. And there's the pass to Full. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Shot's good by Walker.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. But all too common. Basketball one-on-one. The shot goes up, put a body on someone.
Here's Simmons. After the basket by Montreal. Bridges misses. Here's the Cobra. By Simmons. And finished off by Porter.
Look, you got to be aware of Porter. He's superb at leaping towards the rim, catching the D by surprise that time with the alley-oop.
Hornets trail by 12. Pass to Bridges. Charlotte moving it around. Simmons working it over. Shot clock at 6. That one's not going to go. And it's Montreal the other way. And Porter, here we go. Tries again. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the physicality Carter Jr. plays with, it's impressive. It's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
For Montreal, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And the first one at the line is good.
Oh, and the potential Carter Jr. has is enticing. A multi-talented big who plays with the real competitive fire.
Charlotte making a switch here. Lyles checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Well, their goal was to limit their turnovers. I mean, they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dance team. Hornets dance team. Give it up.
Outside, Simmons. Pocket 6. Passes to Lyles. Fades away. It's rebounded by Montreal. Carter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Floyd. It's tipped. And the basket is good. He's got 8.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Here's the Cobra, guarded by Simmons. The Cobra passes to Porter. Here's the Cobra. But they recover it. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, he's just such a terrific offensive rebounder. I mean, Carter Jr. excels at using his big body to his advantage on the glass.
Hornets trail by 14. Kicks it to Jang. Right Foreman, guarded by Walker. Nice D from Porter.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Montreal. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Bridges. Now, here's Lyles. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. The Cobra. But they get it back. And then Carter with the dunk.
With noteworthy length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Booker. No good from Simmons. Montreal leading by 16. Here's the Cobra. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Zubac is checked in for Gorgie Dang. Hits the three-point bomb. And that's 18 points for the Cobra.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
There's the pass to Bridges to stop the run. Lyles no good.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. They get it back. Carter, that's good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the Hornets call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Charlotte making a switch here. Gallinari's checked. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Montreal ahead, delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Montreal, Kenny, what do you think?
Well, right now, they're winning the battle above the rim. I'm talking about all their offensive rebounding, just a ton of second chance opportunities. They just wanted it more. And obviously, those extra possessions were converted into points. Points that helped them build this huge lead.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
Well, they struggle in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Hornets, they've got Jonas Valanciunas. Bridges out there at Gallinari. Then it's Simmons.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Montreal leading by 21. Porter passes to the Cobra. Can he keep it going? And the basket good. A bank shot that time. The Cobra's got 22 points.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
The Hornets have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
Ben Simmons.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls.
I mean, you got to love the skill set Simmons possesses. A nightly triple-double threat. He stuffs the stat sheet.
And so he makes both from the line. Montreal leading by 21. Pass to the Cobra. Stolen. Right Foreman. Defended by Booker. Passes it to Valanciunas. Outside, Simmons. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Montreal. And a wide open look for Porter. And another 3 for Montreal.
A rock solid start for them. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
The drive by Simmons. Chalk up 2 there. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
Puts it on the deck and takes it to the hoop. Simmons is one of the best at using the dribble to score.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Again, Montreal scores.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
Simmons passes to Valanciunas. Gallinari with it. And there's the call on Devin Booker. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That is his 1st foul of the game. Outside, Simmons. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Here's the Cobra, guarded by Simmons. To the paint, here's the Cobra. The kick out to Porter. Carter outside, over Valanciunas. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Porter. Carter's got 14.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Simmons passes to Valanciunas. Good work defensively by Carter.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Charlotte calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by the Cobra.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting a 3 tonight.
Jonah Bolden's checked in for Gallinari. Montreal on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Right Foreman, defended by Booker. From 12 feet out, up again. It's rebounded by Montreal. Carter's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's the Cobra. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
He gets it in there. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 26. Booker finds Carter. To the inside. Here's the Cobra. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. The Cobra's got 28.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Give him another. But Simmons is terrific tonight. He's figuring out ways to light it up.
Booker outside. Now the pass to the Cobra. From the arc, Booker the pass to Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Shooting for Montreal. Wendell Carter. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Jang, he's checked in for Charlotte. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Miles passes to Gallinari. Valanciunas with the ball. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Caldwell Pope. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And Caldwell Pope just blows past defenders with his speed. Just a sensational finisher all around the bucket.
Here's Bolden. Pass to Gallinari. 3 seconds left. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Montreal rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for Montreal, they've got Landry Shamet, Carter out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's the Cobra, and it's Burns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Horton Tucker. Chris, we read this the other day, the NBA announcing the development of the BAL, the Basketball African League. They feel there's a lot of untapped potential there. I would tend to agree.
I'm so excited. I already put my name in the hat to go out there and work with and help develop these kids. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. I mean, just think about this. You want to know what type of talent is out there? Let's just start with Akeem. Then we go to Mutombo, Embiid. He's from Cameroon. How about Antetokounmpo, who has Nigerian parents? I mean, we can keep on going. How about Ibaka help find Siakam? Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
There's some talent out there, baby. And, yes, I'm excited for the BAL, the Basketball African League. Africa, stand up, baby.
So it's the Hornets now after the miss from Contavious Caldwell Pope and the foul called on the Cobra. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Valanciunas.
And the shooting percentage, it's taken a dip in this second half.
That one misses. Here's the Cobra. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Kicks it to Johnson. Pass to Bolden. Clock at 6. Here's Horton Tucker. From outside, off the mark. Now Montreal moving it up. Oh!
He wasn't playing on that. He was
That was incredible.
All around.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop. And so it's Charlotte with it. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Right Foreman. They get it again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. Going to the line, Jonas Valanciunas. Shooting 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And that one misses. And Chris, underclassmen entering the draft, they can now hire agents, get help attending workouts, and still retain their eligibility. Do you like that move?
I love the move, Kevin. You know what it does? It helps less to fall by the wayside. So you come out of college, you don't know how good you are. You don't, it's based off ego, how hard you worked, family and friends telling you, go, get the money. But what's your testing ground? You don't know. You don't have a full context. So I love the fact that it lets you go out there and see. And if you have any trepidation, go back to school. You got another year. So, yes, I love this move.
Excellent. See Webb, excellent. Now, here's Shamet. Caldwell Pope outside. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Caldwell Pope against Johnson. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Carter. And the Hornets miss again.
Even though he's going ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Horton Tucker. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Finished off by the big man. The 7-footer like Valanciunas should be operating near the hoop.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Count it. Good. 34 points for the Cobra.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The pass to Horton Tucker. Two-time NBA champion Michael Thompson says the arm muscles, Chris, on today's players don't measure up with what they used to be. Is that even important?
You know what? He's right, but I don't know how important that is unless, you just want to bring the gun show to the games and then pull out the arms and the curls and say, check out these muscles. But now I think, it's a lot different. And make no mistake, even though that is a true comment, the players of today are much more athletic than his day and my day. And I think that's because of technology. They understand core strength. They understand dieting. They understand rest. And so many, they're privy to so much information that we didn't have. But, yeah, no more curls. It doesn't seem like there are any more Karl Malone 24-inch pythons, brother, out there in any of these games.
Pass to Shamet. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope buries it from 3-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Here's Horton Tucker. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And with a younger generation of fans cutting the cord, Adam Silver has talked about ways, Chris, to make the games, the NBA games, more accessible.
Yeah, and as a guy, Kevin, that played on the West Coast, I know many people aren't happy with this idea, but I say move the games up an hour. Move it to 6 o'clock so that I could watch LeBron on the West Coast when I'm living on the East Coast and be to bed by a normal time where kids can stay up. But how about the streaming? I mean, you can watch it on your phone. It's so many better in different ways now. I mean, before, if you were traveling, you could never watch a game because you had to be by a TV set stuck into a wall. Now, that's your phone, your pads, and everything else. So I love the game. It's becoming more global because of the expansion and how we've gotten players out there in front of fans. And now, with the access that fans have through some type of mobile device, I just love it. I love it.
And so here's Charlotte after the basket by Montreal.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
To the middle, here's the Cobra. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Horton Tucker. See, Webb, the NBA always trying to improve every aspect of the game, and that includes officiating.
Yeah, and it should include officiating, one of the most important parts of the game. One of the toughest jobs within the business of basketball. I mean, these guys are making calls on the fly without the advantage of the camera at home that we have watching through the screen, or without the advantage of slow motion technology. So first of all, kudos to the refs that go out and give it their best every day. We have the best refs in any of sports, I believe, and we still need to improve on that. The league recognizes that, and I love the fact that everybody's doing it together.
Right Foreman, defended by Carter. They grab their own miss. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Going to the line, Smiling each. Shooting 2.
First one falls for. Both teams will make substitutions.
Shooting 1.
Going to the line, Horton Tucker.
In the NBA 2K League, C-Web, the first e-sport operated by a U.S. pro sport. And it's quickly growing. Do you throw down on the sticks?
Yeah, just a little announcement to all the GMs in the 2K League. I am available. I'm a free agent. I'm ready to go. I'm nice on the sticks. I can play career mode, team mode, one-on-one mode. Whatever you need from me, I am ready to go. But I love it, man. It's great to see people who love this game, whether it's virtual or real life. It's hoops, baby.
So much fun. Lyles no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
He kicks it to Jang. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Jang. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. On deep. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter. Yet the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here's Charlotte. They get a hand on it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Gallinari surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. Over Walker. A nice shot by Gallinari.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
The Cobra passes to Booker. Here's the Cobra. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Chris, there is that transition from being a player to retirement. It can be a challenge for some. What were the keys that you found in succeeding at that?
Well, first I think is adjusting to the fact you don't have the same schedule. You don't have a physical release that you used to have. You miss the locker room and the camaraderie with all the guys, and so you miss the culture. But secondly, I would say take all the lessons that you learned, and for me this was big, from sports, and use them in business. So in business I became a rookie in other areas. I found a Chris Mullin type in business. I found a Latrell Sprewell type, guys that would mentor you, guys that you would play on their team. team, humble yourself, get back to it, get to practice, get to meetings early, stay at practice late, stay at meetings, and be the last one that leaves, and just take the culture of basketball, infuse that athletic personality into the personality of whatever you go into next, and you can use those tenets to have a wonderful retirement and really enjoy it. So for me, it's been awesome. And by the way, I've had twins, and so since retiring, and that'll keep you just as busy as it was you were playing. So you can find ways to keep that same lifestyle.
That's right, and some sound advice too. And he lays in the alley-oop.
My goodness, save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too, just absolutely beautiful. And so it's Charlotte with it. Horton Tucker, the pass to Simmons. Down low, Smailagic. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And we talk about ball distribution. Simmons is a terrific floor general, as he proves once again.
The Cobra. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Stolen by Walker. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. Count it.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
Well, you know, Greg, this is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Montreal.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Cobra.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
And he makes the first. See, Webb, if we lower the draft age back to 18, the league will take a larger role developing high school players. Your thoughts?
Well, I think I think it could be a safety net. You know, so many kids are vulnerable at this time, and they don't have a system, and that's why everything's kind of been messed up for players trying to figure out what is the correct system. How do I really get immersed? I want to be in the NBA. What is the right way? And I think the younger you are, with the more direction that you have, it can only turn out to be a safer process, I would hope.
And getting better pro-level training, too, coaching.
Yeah, pro-level training, pro-level knowledge, pro-level relationships. I think it's a great thing by the league.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
The shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Horton Tucker. Now here's Simmons. And the layup falls.
What focus from the young guard. I like how Simmons stayed locked in on scoring despite the contact.
Passes it to the Cobra with the shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The Cobra's got 44.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
The pass to Burns. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Simmons. So we see Montreal get the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.